Hello there, everybody. My name is Golden Arcadia, and today we will be playing some Fate Grand Order. So today is the day. But not space. CIEL Mysterious Executor. CIEL is finally out today. She's been out since early today, but I couldn't really summon for her yet. So what we're going to be doing today is summoning for her. Yippee, that's gonna be nice. All right, so and Space the Rush is still out. That's a funny thing. I upgraded my it's no secret that I kind of run this on an emulator. It feels buttery smooth now. I always forget that I do have to kind of 4 seems fine to me. Text display at max. Text speed at max. And that seems fine to me. It feels very buttery smooth now. So I'm super happy about that. Why don't we just jump into it? You know, let's not waste any time. Let me do the free one first. There's a couple things to summon for the free on. There's something so buttery smooth about it. All right, anyways, I'm gonna switch over to this, and we are just there. We have 13 tickets. We're gonna use the single tickets, and then we're gonna do 30 rolls as we go, and I will start recording. And now we are now recording. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully I'm able to get her pretty early on. Let's see, because we do also have BB to summon. I'm not exactly sure when BB comes out, but when she does, we should have enough. Okay, Charles Babbage. Oh man, I'm so happy at how it looks like. We had 2,000. We have 2,088 St. Quartz as of the recording of this video or stream. Hey, Romulus. All right, so far so good. Room guard. Okay. Come on. Come on. I am super sad that I wasn't able to get my final Space Ishtar copy in the Dream Bond. I kind of forget what it's called. In the GSSR pull, I managed to. What I ended up getting was another Castoria, which is fine. Having more copies of Castoria makes her NP like better, but I have an NP3 Castoria now. Okay. Nice. Yanako. Portable Modak. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Come on. I'm hoping. Oh. Who am I getting? Berserker. Let's go, Avenger. I was just about to say, I hope that I do manage to get Avenger Jufu before I get CL. That's funny. Also, we ended up using I ended up leveling up 2 craft assistants to level 100 yesterday. I had a second aerial drive, which works great for multi-core. And Golden Sumo. I didn't manage to max out Golden Sumo. A second aerial drive. Plus, I also leveled up. I don't remember the name of the CE right now, but it's a CE specifically for Pierce Invul. I have a couple servants who do have Pierce Invul, but I now have a CE that's a level 79, and that could be pretty useful. There are some circumstances where sometimes bringing another character is better than just switching to the ones that I usually use. Okay, Lancer. Okay, so I'm at least happy that we did manage to get Jufu. So even if I didn't get CL that quickly, ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this? Hey, let's go. Okay, so it was worth it. Nice. Let's go. Okay, fine. That's fine. All right, now let's start. Nice. I ended up getting 2 of the summer units. Nice. I'm super happy about that. All right, now we're just going to let it run. Ooh, is it a second Sufu? Yeah. Nice. Ooh. Oh, is it another one? No, it's crazy. Okay. Okay. Not bad. HP recovery, NP gain. This is not bad. Summers are busy times for maids. Cool desserts, ice cold drinks, and of course, never forget the carrots. Nothing like a chill looking apron to top it all off, right? Alright, another one. Hector. Ooh. Not the 5-star that I wanted, but okay. With the moon. Nah. Another one. Okay. Arts cards effectiveness and okay, so yeah, same thing except instead of health, it's arts, MP strength, and MP again. The night sea is quiet, and yet it hides some unfathomable dread. Is it the full moon? Each time the illuminated limbs dance, my heart thumps louder. It's like my chest is burning up. Okay. All right, so we're under 1,000. We're under 2,000 now. Another Chinako. Another one of these. Another one. Oh, okay, not great. All right, come on. Come on, CL. Ah, Kukulin, no. I believe I have one of those before. Another Shufu. Okay, so MP3 Shufu. One of these. Maybe I should sacrifice something in the middle of all this. Hold on. Maybe it's time to pull out something from here. I'm being cheap as hell for this, but I'm going to pull out you. Okay. Sell. Or saver. All right. Please, please, please give me CL. Give me CL. I'm being cheap as hell. I know that. I don't want to actually burn anybody. Please give me CL. Alright, we're going again. 9,638, I think we're going to go down to. Ah. Oh, whoa, whoa, it worked. It worked. It worked. It worked! The sacrifice. It worked! I have appeased the FGO gods, the gacha gods. Did I have this one before? I don't remember. Yes, I do have her. Okay, that went well. Hold on. Enhance. All right, let's enhance CEL. All right, guys, give me a second, real quick. Sorry. All right, I'm back. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's go. Level max. Okay. I do have enough materials to... Ooh, love that outfit. Oh. Alrighty then. Come on, max out, max out. I could switch over to... Chat is not up, but I do... I mean, it's not literally... You won't be able to see anything if anybody writes anything, but it is up. I can see it if anybody says anything. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Anti-planet vampire elimination form. That's crazy. Star CL. Okay.
良き人々の営みを守る。どんな世界、どんな姿であっても、そのあり方だけは変わらない。それは時に救いであり罰でもありますが、放棄することはありません。報われなくても戦い続けること、それができる人間であることを信じてくれた人がいたのですから。それにこういう役得もありますしね。一人の人間として世界を取り戻そうとするあなたの友人として、私も全力で戦います。
Nice, nice. We got her pretty early on, so I should have no problem with getting BB. I'm assuming she'll probably come out in like what, 2 weeks, maybe a little bit more. Hard to say. I'm assuming 2 weeks, a week or two, because the event does have her name. It is BB's celebrant or BB something something event. All right, time to check real quick. Hold on, I won't do it here. But I will be checking Game Press, FGO, Game Press, CL, Mysterious. All right. So let's see. What should I level first? Yeah. So it sounds like I don't really have to level the first skill. I mean, it's not right now. I don't have to focus on it, right? It's probably better to focus on the last skill and then the second skill. Okay, so for now, that's what we'll do. Enhance. Servant. No, not servant. Skills. So we'll do this one first. I've been trying to save up some QP, doing a couple missions. Luckily, I did make quite a bit of QP from the lotto events. Cannot wait for another one to come out so I could just grind it. Oh, hopefully I have enough. That's a lot of QP. I have a whole bunch of materials, but you know, you still run out of them. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. No, we're not. Ah. Okay. Enhance. Skills. I still technically have enough to be able to max her out, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Alright, I'll end the recording here, but we'll continue with the stream. Because I do have a couple other characters to level. Enhance. Let me pick one of the Shufus. Yes, Shufu, yes. Hopefully, I have the materials. Oh, she's
はい
adorable.
泳げるタイプの水着。まあ泳がないけど、ぐっさま人間濡れちゃうし、波打ち際でちょくちょく遊びくらいはしてもいいぞ。やる？
Let's go. Okay. I have been waiting for CL so I could finally do. I could get a lot more value
はい次行ってみよう。
from my single target characters. Both my single targets and my multi-target characters. CL is a really good
ほら。
for consistently being able to use Aoko's Buster
ほら。
attack when she's transformed. Ooh, another one.
最終形態だぞ。どうだ、可愛かろ？ほら、なんだその雑な返答は。
Is that a chainsaw?
この可愛さフルパワーを見て何とも思わないなら、貴様は心が死んでるぞ。でもですね、真っ白白左衛門すぎて、カツに焼きそばとか食べられないんだけどな。というわけで、なんか食べさせろ。はい。
Oh, she's adorable. She's adorable.
で、
I mean, we ended up getting CL pretty fast, didn't we? Well, I mean, because I was doing the 30 pulls. Ooh, I think I'm gonna start running out of embers. It's been a while since I've run out of embers.
夏だ海だ水着だとか、どんなものかと思ってたけど、なんか割と悪くないよね。マスターさんに浮かれるのもよくわかるぜ。生きてた頃は仕事でどうにもならなかったからな。というわけでお主にはジョフクちゃんを存分に遊ばせる役目を負わせる。良きに計らえ。
Oh, she's adorable. Alright, so now for the Brynja. Or Nikitic, yeah, the Brynja Nikitivic. The summer version. Oh. Nice. Whoa.
やっと。
Whoa.
どうだこの格好は。いいだろう。ヤースカヤたちが選んでくれたのだ。
I hit the jackpot.
「水着というのはいいな。動きやすい。動きやすければ戦いやすく。戦いやすければ勝ちやすいぞ。」レ
All right. Oh wow.
どうだどうだ似合っているかそうだろうそうだろうこれも選んでもらったのだ
Nice. Okay. Oh, my embers.
レベ
I mean, I'll double check if I have any embers kind of what's the word in my bank. I should have a couple embers in my bank. Whoa.
水着の霊気であろうと俺は勇士だそうとも永遠に
I'll
この
always
身
be
と
a
魂は
puppeteer.
勇士だとも特に水辺や水中の戦いであれば
Now, I'm not exactly sure what they do. So, what do you increase arts card effectiveness and NP gauge for yourself? Okay, so I'm assuming it's like a 20 or 30 at max. Anti-dragon combat EX level. Okay, 3 turns. Critical strength 3 turns. Social attack dragon 3 turns. Increase attack 3 turns, increase critical strength 3 turns, defense 3 turns. When you're on water, that's a lot of buffs. Summertime Nikitivich, a B++. Right, so gain stars each turn. I'm assuming it's like 10, 5 to 10. Increase MP gauge each turn. Okay. Lots of stars. Assuming it's 10. Restore HP each turn and increase MP gain. Alright, that's not half bad. Apply special attack enemies with Earth attribute 1 turn. Deal significant damage and increase NP seal. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a single target character too. Alright. What about
そろ
Juvu?
そろクエストに戻るいいよその代わり戻る
Ooh, and Shufu's a Buster servant. Okay. What do you do exactly, though? The chainsaw is really cute, but the second skill, I mean, she still has the chainsaws in the second one. Okay, that should do it. So what do you do? First skill, increase arts and arts card and buster guard effectiveness, increase NP gauge, probably 20. Oh, 20 to 30, and this probably bumps it up to 50 or 10. Okay, we increase NP gauge each turn and increase NP charge when using NP 1 time for all allies. That's not half bad. Increase death success rate. Okay. NP strength. Apply attack poison, curse, special attack curse, and special attack burn for yourself. Okay. Do significant special attack with to enemies with human attribute damage. Special attack damage increase with overcharge and a high chance to inflict death to a single enemy. Plus when death succeeds, increase attack for all allies. That's kind of nice. Okay. And she is a buster unit. That's interesting. NP2. I'm surprised I didn't have you maxed out already. It must have deleted a couple of the ones I've gotten. Theseus, we're good with Theseus. Alright, so for now, I'm not going to delete these for now. Okay. So if I remember correctly, we're making a new party. This is for random. This is for meta. Experiment 1. This is the... I don't remember what you were for specifically. It's not for Chang'an Chambering. I think it's for sacrificing. This is for Vincent van Gogh. This is the Immortal comp. This is a Garden of Sinners comp. I don't even know what this is for. I'm gonna call this one Sacrifice. Sacrifice. Switching you for... Do I not have the twins at level 100? No, I have a level 90. That works. Sacrifice. I don't think I've ever used you. It's no different from just the meta one, so I think I'm just going to clear all. And I'll have CIEL here, which I'm a fan of her second skin more than her I could have thought she was an art servant. I'm not sure exactly what I should give her. I'll probably put one of those CEs that generate stars. And this is the buffer, which I will put for now. Select sort where, oh wait, hold on. Yeah, of course she's not going to show up. And then we're gonna put baby here. could probably switch this for whoever I want. So let's say it is Alco. Instead of level for you would be attack. I think it would have to be aerial drive. I mean, do I have anything that's like... Hold on. Crit rate, critical strength up, and key gain, but also Buster. Increase critical MP gain charge. Why am I getting with everything? Let me get rid of this and see what we find. Buster card effectiveness. This would kind of be the closest. No. 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 That's not have bad. MP strength, but the card's critical strength. This is good to consider. Critical strength and Buster card critical strength. So it's both critical strength. This is not half bad. MP gain, critical strength. Increase Buster card effectiveness and P gain. Begin with okay. Arch card effectiveness by 10%. Increase our cards effectiveness. I did manage to get one of these. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking at cards now. For now, to me, it seems that this is the best one. Default other. Focus party, I guess. I don't know what to call this. We'll test it out with something. I don't know if it will work the way I think it will. We'll just have to wait and see. Let's go to Chaldea. Let's go to daily quests. And let's try doing this one. It won't matter who I pick here. I was looking to see if I could get stars from anything, but I guess not. Alright, see how this goes. Sorry, I am literally just testing things out. But hopefully that's enough. Okay.
ああ、つまらない。惨めな虫けらのコレクションが増えただけでした。
Let's go. Okay. Okay. All right, that worked out well. That means I could probably do that in a couple of these rank up quests. That would be fun. But for now, let's just keep going. I've literally just kind of been scurrying around. New roadmap. Okay, yeah. Probably not. It's really more of, since I kind of updated the emulator, it's showing me that it was something new, but not really. Anyways, let's jump into this one. Let's go. What's all the commotion? Come on, Pops. Back me up here. You can't take summer without thinking about the beach, right? So, what if we were there before? Just pick the beach. This could be a problem. So, what if we've been there before? Just pick the beach you know you wanna. We could borrow Father's fancy ship and live it up in the Middle East of the Pacific Ocean, grabbing killer waves and eats. I see. So you're just proposing a cruise on a luxury liner. I suppose you make a good case. Don't be absurd. You're not thinking this through. The cruel summer heat is the very reason we should choose a vacation destination where we can hide from the sun's rays and enjoy a cool summer retreat. If you feel like wearing a swimsuit, you can always go to the pool. But you can't beat the comfort and convenience of a city. So, I say we go with a resort in a city. Yes, I suppose that's also one possibility. Also one possible approach? Personally, I'd prefer a destination other than the beach or the city. Somewhere entirely different for us to enjoy. Like that time we went on a deserted island. Who knows what kinds of opportunities for discovery somewhere new may offer. What are you guys talking about? Oh, good morning, senpai. To answer your question, you know how our summer break is just around the corner? The director was just discussing possible special simulator settings for our vacation. But then Mordred and Tenochtitlan happened by, which was when things started getting heated. Can't please them both, huh? Yep, exactly. I'm still hoping we can find some way to resolve this peacefully, but so far, I'm only seeing one answer here. Really? What is it? Please tell us. If we can't find a way to breach this divide soon, the director could end up literally divided as well. The answer is just forget the whole thing. Who says you have to go outside just because it's summer, huh? Just stay home. Home's best. There's no place like home, right? All you need's a game and working at AC. What more could you ask for? Yes, That's all well and good if they were willing to go with that. But see, they're not even listening. Beach, city. What's that? Huh? I failed? But all I did was offer some advice. The auto scan programs were running? Let's see. Spirit origin graph data anomaly detected. Huh? It's true. There is something weird with your spirit origin graph, Ganesha. Well, more than usual, I mean. You mean something's wrong with me? I feel fine. Please don't autopsy me. It's a pretty big anomaly, but it's also not at all that big of a deal. Could just be a bug in the scanner. Here, take a look. It's saying every servant of your particular class, that is, all the moon cancers, are currently showing up as unmeasurable. Again, it's not just Ganesha. The spirit anomaly appears to be occurring with every moon cancer spirit origin graph. We still don't know much about hold on. Of course, moon cancer is a pretty mysterious class that we still don't know much about anyway. I wonder why this is happening. I see. So you're saying we might be facing a dire situation, right? Then let's table the topic of summer vacation for a moment and... Wait. I know that music. Hello, good people of Chaldea. How are you all doing on this fine midsummer day? That gentle, mischievous voice, eminently irrational, even as you are sure it's hiding something. You must be Devil BB, the dependable health management AI. That's right, Mash. I think you and I are going to have a nice long talk later. Ugh, as if this weren't already complicated enough. Did you learn nothing from Luluhawa? We're not falling for your tricks again. Your summer in the digital sea you crawled out of and leave the rest. No sane person would trust a shifty AI like you. Go enjoy your summer in the digital sea you crawled out of and leave the rest of us in peace. You know, I could understand that from Master, but now you're saying such slanderous things about me too, Director? And after I brought you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, all of humanity would kill for too. I guess an AI just can't possibly earn a human's trust, no matter how cute, attractive, or advanced we may be. No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm sorry, BB. I let my prejudices get the better of me there. If you have something to share with us, we'd love to know what it is. Now that's our card. That is how Chaldea's leaders should be talking. I'm touched by your magnanimity. Anyway, as I was about to say, I just happened to overhear your discussion a moment ago. Great ideas. The beach, the city, the wilderness, those are all great ideas, but they're all been done to death, don't you think? You want to go somewhere new, somewhere this excitement has only just begun. You want to go to a beach you've never seen, a city you've never visited, a tourist spot with blazing hot sun and a snazzy hotel. So what would you say if I told you that all you have to do is say the word, and I can take you to to exactly such a dream spot. So, are you saying this place can also satisfy the servants who have to be caught between a rock and a hard place? So we're talking, what, a city on the beach or something like that? Long as there's somewhere I can cast some gnarly waves. I don't mind if there's a city nearby. I'm not denying the pleasures of the ocean has to offer either. Water and cities complement each other very well. So, if this dream spot of yours manages to fuse both in a pleasing way, it should be adequate. I don't know. Can you really take us somewhere as incredible as you're saying? Of course I can. I'm a super capable, ultra advanced health management AI. This is the year I'm going to show you a summer spot so mind-blowingly good that you'll be shouting, "BB's the best," at the top of your lungs before you know it. That sounds great if it's true, but I know what you mean, Senpai. The other summer venues BB prepared for us were both wonderful. They also had enough quirks. I can't help but to hesitate about this new one. Oh? You think I'm all talk again? Fine then. I'll just tell you, this year I'm inviting Senpai and the rest of you to 2030 Dubai, but in the future. Huh? The future? Dubai? That's in the Middle East. It's one of the Emirates of the United Arab Emirates, or the UAE for short. I'm afraid I don't know much about it other than the fact that it's supposed to be an enormous city undergoing rapid modernization. But more importantly, hold on. Did you say this is Dubai in 2030? How are we supposed to get there then? You'll race shift, of course. I know that you're what you're thinking. Race shifting into the future? But that's supposed to be impossible, right? Well, it might be impossible with the Chaldea system, but it's not for me. Or rather, it's possible because I'm 100% Seraph-made AI created in the year 2030. Okay. So even if we were from different worlds, it won't violate my directive to manage your health if I just invite you to my time period. And a little pleasure trip to the future won't be a problem on the bleached Earth. But don't worry, speaking as the OG Moon Cancer, as the only and #1 BB in fact, you can rest assured that you're in good hands. I just got the most incredibly bad feeling about this. Well, I must say, someone's sure talking big today. You're saying the only reason we can't observe the future is because Chaldea's race shift system isn't up to it. And you're going to use that same system to take us there? Are you sure that's really safe? I'm sure. It won't be a problem at all. I'll be using the coffins, yes, but the race shifts will be performed with a different system, only I'm familiar with. So, don't you worry about a thing, Senpai. All you have to do is get packed and thank your lucky stars for a little old BB greatness. Dubai of the future is a slight sight to behold. I guarantee that boredom will be the last of your worries. And of course, you won't need to find your way on your own either. I'll send you a guide as soon as you arrive. Oh, and while Dubai would normally subject you to a bunch of strict rules, my special BB tour package will get you off the hook. So feel free to wear whatever summer gear or swimsuit you like. Ta-ta for now, my little celebs. Hey, wait. I still wanted to ask about these spirit origin graphs anomalies we've been. And she's gone. Damn it. Looks like we've got our primary suspect. This is BB we're talking about. It's not like she would have just told you just because you asked. Well, of course there was extra text. But hey, maybe it wouldn't have made any difference. It's not like she would have told you just because you asked. I didn't get most of that, but it sounds like we're getting a new beach to hit this summer, yeah? Hell yeah. I gotta get ready so we can leave ASA freaking P. An enormous city undergoing rapid modernization, huh? The nerve of saying such things in my presence. The UAE is in a desert, as I recall. We didn't have anything like that back in our world. I look forward to seeing just what the new city has to offer. I'm a little concerned, but overall, well, what do you think, Gordy? Sure, why not? Dubai ought to be quite safe. I, the commander, know very well how hard our servants work each and every day. So I am, of course, in favor of letting them relax and enjoy themselves. Besides, BB's primary directive is driven by good intentions, yes? She may have her share of oddities, but those things are always the first to fail. As long as player is there, I expect everything will be fine. And I'm not just saying that because I couldn't take another minute sandwich between the two outdoor camp and city camp. Truthfully, I've always wanted to visit Dubai. Yes, me too. If it really is just a regular Dubai, I guess I can't pass up the chance to see what it's like in the future. And I'd be lying to say if I said I wasn't interested in BB's approach to racial technology. So, if the rest of Chaldea is on board with this plan, I'm definitely not about to speak up against it. She deserves a reward. Okay, besides, BB's actually been an invaluable computational resource. She deserves a reward as much as anyone else. But I get the sense there's still no shortage of funny business afoot. So I want you all to take every possible precaution on this excursion. To that end, I'm going to be choosing even more servants than usual to go along with you. So make sure you're ready for that. This has all the markings of a great trip. I'm glad to see you in such high spirits. Go on, enjoy yourselves. As for me, I think I'll take Ganesh's advice and indulge in some driving games in my nice air-conditioned room. My nerves could use it. Alright, yeah, we're back, guys. Okay. I didn't double check how much sank quartz I have at this point. I think it's like 1,938. I think that's where we left off. It's either that or 1,008. All right. It looks like you're all ready. Ah, fuck. You know what I forgot to do? Give me a second real quick, because... yeah, give me a second. Because I refuse to have to click all the time. So what I'm going to do is just restart it, then kind of go to settings and fix it, because it's kind of annoying. Okay. Abort. No. 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 All right, now my room. All right, that seems fine to me. All right. All right. Looks like you're all ready. Sure am. I've never worn a swimsuit before, but I like it, so it's easy to move around in. I'm still not sure why you choose me for this. I only got this swimsuit so I could hang out with Lady Yu. Oh well, now that I'm doing this, I might as well enjoy myself. Talk about once in a lifetime promotion. I kind of forget this is a space Arashkigal kind of thing. I am the Queen of Kur, so I'm the Queen of Kur, so I have to make sure I don't embarrass myself. Ooh, wow. Okay, that moves fast. I doubt summer on the surface has anything going for it besides heat, but I've been chosen to protect players, so I can at least do that much. As for Chaldea's foremost representative of cities, it is only sensible that I was chosen to accompany you. Forget about Talak, or Huitzilopochtli. I probably butchered that so hard. This time, I'm going as Tenochtitlan and Tenochtitlan alone. So where's the other servant who was yammering about the beach and surfing? If you mean Bordred, they tend to be even more, ranked bunches than usual during summer. I think they probably went on ahead rather than wait for us. On which note, I'll be joining you this time as well, Master. I'm having her bring her mystic coat along even more. I'm having her bring along even more accessories for her shield and mystic codes than usual, so you're ready for anything. If anything happens, don't be afraid to lean on her even more than usual. Anyway, player, these are all the servants who will be accompanying you this time. Just kidding. Come on in, guys. It's the boy squad. Dumber hidden eyes. Doesn't that just roll off the tongue? Girl with one hidden eye. Step back, you pervy weirdo. If you don't, I'll keep stomping on you until there's nothing but a fine paste left. It'll be my honor to keep you safe this summer, Master. Sir Percival, at your service. Oh, if you're wondering about this outfit, Lord Merlin gave it to me for the summer. Well, it's not as durable as my usual armor. It's much lighter and easier to move it. So please, don't worry if I need to fight. I'll be just as capable as ever. A true hero dresses up for the summer. At times, they may also remove their armor to beat the heat. I got that from Ganesha. It's really quite profound when you think about it. I don't know if I like his hair. Whoa, you've all got new outfits. I know we got a few more companions than usual, but for this trip, I figured strengthening numbers was the right approach. Anyway, that really is everyone now. As soon as we're done double checking things, you'll be off to Dubai. Indeed, remember this is a vacation, not a mission. Your only duty is to relax and have a good time. Yes, certain parts of this excursion elude me and leave me a little nervous, but that's true of international travel in general. But as long as you stick together, everything should turn out all right. Now, get out there and have yourself some fun. So this is Dubai, or rather it's Dubai's airport. Why is baby out in our corner? Everything's so new. Indeed, it seems everything's been freshly made for this occasion. Fascinating. It all lines up with what I read before we left. You're a really diligent guy, aren't you, Percival? Yes, of course. That said, I was only able to read the entry in Chaldea's database since we didn't have much time. The truth is, I rather enjoy learning about other countries' cultures and climates. So while I'm certainly committed to keeping you safe, I still intend to enjoy myself. I plan to take in as many sights as my duty will permit. I hope that we can share some fun times together on this trip. Absolutely. No way. Something wrong, Tinoch? What do you mean? That was an outburst of joy. My Talmakaski. What? An airport's the gateway to the modern city. It declares the city's caliber for all to see. And this gateway is absolutely flawless. Not only is it immaculate, its architectural design is extremely well thought out. And this whole place is brimming with anticipation and tension, brightening the heart and sharpening the mind of any unfamiliar traveler. Honestly, the presentation has me reeling. The same feeling you might get at seeing a young person in formal wear making an extra effort to stand up straight. Let's see. I think there's a ceremony in Japan that involves young children dressing in kimonos. Chichigo-san, was it? Imagine seeing a charming young child doing their best to participate in a formal ritual, and you'll understand. But I digress. It's still too soon to be completely won over. This city makes an excellent first impression. That is all I can say for sure just now. It's not as hot as I expected. Must be an air conditioning here. There must be air conditioning here. Yeah, now that I'm here and seeing how nice everything is, I'm actually getting excited. True. The scale of this place is impressive. It's a modern building, but it has the kind of solemn air I'd expect of a temple. I was wondering what it would be like here. So far, it's surpassing my expectations. Are you okay? I'm fine. It's nothing. Just a small headache. It's gone now. I guess the rave shift made me a little sick. What was that just now? Hey, I get it. A new place is always brimming on a sense of wonder, an exhilaration that's almost intoxicating. So I'm pretty excited about this trip too. That said, it looks like that exhilaration isn't all we're going to find here. At least not if that headache-inducing ad I'm seeing is anything to go by. I'm not sure it's an ad. I think it's just BB being BB. What could that be? I'll be blunt. I have no idea what we're looking at. It looks like a poster with an electronic billboard or maybe a calendar. At least you can tell from the art on the left that it's got something to do with BB. But still, this is an international airport, right? Where does she get off acting like she owns it? I don't know. For that matter, we still don't know why BB invited us to this future Dubai in the first place. But before we get to know that, we should check in with the Chaldea to let them know the race shift was successful. Huh? You can't reach them? No, I can't. That's weird. I know comms have been acting up lately, but we took extra measures to make them as stable as possible this time. Just a moment. Let me use the sensors in my shield to run a scan and see if anything else is amiss. Huh? What does this mean? What is it, Mash? Well, I'm assuming, if I'm not mistaken, it appears that I'm unable to identify any of your servant classes. Is that a problem? Not necessarily. It's clearly an anomaly, but the fact that we're all here is proof of our existence is being verified. So I don't think anything has changed, either internally or more fundamentally. It just means that we can no longer determine what type of servant you are from looking at you. I don't foresee it causing any problems in combat or elsewhere. You think it has anything to do with that wound cancer anomaly? I'm afraid I just can't say at this point. I'm sorry. So we just don't know, huh? I like to say no harm, no foul here, but indeed, between this and the strange BB billboard and being mysteriously cut off from Chaldea, something's definitely off. Feels off. Does this mean we should be on our guard or just not worry about it and focus on enjoying our vacation? Really hard to say. There he is. You must be Blair. Welcome to Dubai. We've been so excited for your arrival. Lady BB has told us all about you. We're thrilled to have you as our guests. What the? This isn't the welcome I was expecting. Maybe these are the guides that BB said she was gonna send. Good point. Are you? Oh, no. We're only here to officially welcome you to our city. Your guide is waiting for you over at the bus terminal. Come on, we'll show you the way. Well, I guess there's no sense in staying here. It's definitely hotter outside, but still not as bad as I thought. Maybe it's thanks to this spirit origin? The more I wear this swimsuit, the more I like it. Would you look at that? Even outside the airport, it's all futuristic and tasteful. Agreed. Architectures like this may not serve any practical purpose, but its focus on maximum visual impact is to be commended. The mark of a truly great city, it is its ability to keep people enthralled. I suppose you could call this and the impetuousness of youth. They're clearly committed to making everything bigger. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm glad to see that you're enjoying yourself. So, where's our guide? Hey, over here. Is that? You finally noticed me, huh? Nice to meet you, everyone. I'll be your guide for your stay here in Dubai. You can call me, is this Kazra drop? BB Lily. All right, hold on. This text is still way too fast. I think that should be fine. Section 1. Welcome to Dubai. BB Lily? Yeah, all right. Oh, wait. That's right. But please don't think of me as a smaller version of the BB you know. Give me a second real quick, guys. I'm gonna try something. Ding, 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 ding. See if I can just use. I have a ring that has buttons on it. I want to see if I can use it for this. Let me see. Can I use it? Yes, I can. The question is, can I click on text? Did I connect at all? Okay, there we go. Ding 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 ding. Okay. All right. Hopefully this works now. Well, I'm my own person, completely distinct. Oh, and please don't treat me like a child either. I'm a very proper lady, even when I may not look like it right now. Oh, yes, it works. It's kind of fast, but I'm also far more dignified and virtuous than BB could ever hope to be. In fact, I consider her my anti-role model. He seems familiar somehow. Why are you staring at me? Do you feel like you've seen me before or something? Yeah, you kind of look like Kazura Drop. That's very possible. They do say that there are at least 3 people in the world who look exactly like you. Phoebe and I are a perfect example. As for any other resemblances you may find, I think it's best if we chalk them out to coincidence. I see. So your resemblance is... Ah! Hold on. I see. So your resemblance is purely coincidental, then. How come your name tag says Kazura? That was just the name of my class in school. Is the button not working? Don't worry about it. I'll change it to something more appropriate for where we're at, for where we are eventually. At any rate, you certainly took your sweet time getting here, didn't you? Phoebe got more and more enthusiastic the longer it took you to get here. Started going on about filling Dubai with innovative new events, the likes of which we have never seen before. And now she's in a pretty bad place. Huh? Did it not work? Ah! It's stacked. I didn't think we were that late. We did get a little overexcited when we saw how nice the airport was. There's like a buffer on the button. Did it disconnect? Hold on. No, it's connected. We did get... That's weird. We did get a little overexcited when we saw how nice the airport was. And a few other things distracted us too, so I'll admit we might have taken longer than we realized. More importantly, what do you mean BB's in a bad place? You've probably already seen the signs of it here in the airport. But you'll see what I mean soon enough. A picture's worth 1,000 words after all. Now come with me. I'll be taking you to your hotel in a private bus. Once you're all checked in, we'll take the bus over to BB's place. She really should be the one to explain everything. Now come on. The bus is right over here. What do you think, Master? Let's go along with her for now. It seems safe enough. All right, let's be on our way. It's about a 12-minute ride to the Marion Hotel where you'll be all staying. As you'll see, easy access from the airport to the city center is another one of Dubai's hallmarks. We just sat down in the chair reserved for the guide. And for some reason, Percival is sitting near the front row. Pardon me, do you mind if I ask you a question? Not at all. I'm your guide. I'm here to help. Well, as Lady Reskigal mentioned earlier, there are some reasons we were slow to leave the airport. So I thought it would be best to ask you about them. Oh, I think it did it again, yeah. Nope. It kind of took a while. I don't know if I don't have the camera set up so I could show you guys, but it's like literally a button It's more for like scrolling. No, I got this off Temu. It's exactly what I want to ask her about. What I wanted to ask her about too. We may way to go, Percival. This must be why he took a seat in the front. Damn it. His back's so broad I can't see a thing up ahead. First of all, we've been having trouble contacting Chaldea. Do you have any idea why that might be? You have? TV did say sending transmissions to the future would cost a lot more. It could be that the code conversions still aren't done yet. Still, there's only about 10-year difference. I expect that it won't take long for the connection to be repaired. I wouldn't worry about it if I were you. The race ship itself is clearly stable, and I'm sure BB can tell you how you can get back. Ahem. I have a question too, if that's okay. Sorry, I'm gonna lay down. Yep. Because I can. Do you have any idea why we haven't been able to determine our server classes since we arrived? No, I can't say I do. More importantly, does that even matter? It seems to me that the difference in classes is pretty much a relic of the past. Especially here in Dubai. See that? Huh? What do you mean by that? Be patient. We're almost to the city now. Once we're there, you'll see what I mean. When I said BB's in a pretty bad place. I feel like I missed something. Oh, it wasn't just the airport. You're right, Senpai. There's BB signs everywhere. Oh my god, why is it taking forever? If I click it again, it's gonna do a double click. So that's right. They're everywhere you look. Up, down, left, right. This is what it looks like when BB gets a taste of Dubai's glitz and glamour and really lets it go to her head. What do you mean? Exactly what I said. While you took your sweet time getting here, BB began holding all sorts of different events. This made her wildly popular with the locals. And now, after a snap election, she's officially becomes Dubai's new ruler. Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's true. Just look around the city. BB controls everything here now. Most of the locals practically worship the ground she walks on. So, she's the mayor of Dubai now? But isn't Dubai... Right, I heard that Dubai... I heard that Dubai is ruled by a long-standing monarchy, and that it has restriction on political participation. So then how... We're almost to the hotel. I think you'll get a better idea of what's going on once we're there. Oh. Hey, we're fighting? Here too. Okay, when someone gets this full of herself, it's actually kind of funny. I'm not laughing. This is outright headache-inducing. I will admit that the reality is at least starting to sink in. I guess this means BB really does rule Dubai now. If that's a shock, you'd really better brace yourselves. You haven't seen the half of it. Once you've dropped off your bags, we're gonna see BB, the new ruler of Dubai, in person. And she'll explain what this trip will involve. Since you all just arrived today, I suggest you leave your itinerary at and spend the rest of the day relaxing. Good idea, thank you. So, where can we find BB? Exactly where you expect to find a city's ruler. Do you know the tallest building in this city? The place closer to the outer space than anywhere else nearby? It's the Burj Khalifa, the tallest building in the world and Dubai's crown jewel. If that doesn't count as a landmark, I don't know what does. That being said, I doubt she'll let you just waltz up to the top floor. So she'll probably meet you by the fountain in the plaza out front first. Well, whatever the case is, it sounds as though we'll need to meet with BB. Alright, let's put our bags away and go. Are we still not there yet? I feel like we've been on this bus for way too long. Actually, we haven't moved for kind of a while now. Traffic's pretty backed up. Is it always like this? You could say that. There's not much space to work with, relatively speaking. So the roads do get quite busy. There are plenty of lanes for traffic, but they're still mostly one way. The roads were designed to smooth traffic. The roads were designed for smooth traffic, of course. But they didn't account for so many cars. It's something to improve on. Oh my, so we finally spot a flaw in this young city. I suggest a system of canals. Should we need help from the world's greatest city built atop the water, I may be willing to oblige. Thanks for the tip, but we actually already do have the waterways here. I take you mean the Dubai Creek? The inlet that became the foundation for much of the city's growth. As I recall, they also have ferries running. Wow, you really know your stuff. And they did it again. Well, I did brush up before we left. And I think it did it again. Well, that being said, it looks like this particular congestion isn't a matter of Dubai's geography. Down with BB's tyranny. Protect our skyline. I'm sick of seeing that face. Who are those people? Those are BB boycotters. Hugely popular. Though BB is, she still hasn't gotten her approval rating up to 100%. There is a small but loud minority of dissenters who like to go around stirring up trouble like that. Now I see. So they're the ones causing the traffic jam. I'm sorry to ask you to do this, but would you mind chasing them away? Where'd that come from? If you're worried about the legalities, don't be. My duty as a guide is to make sure your trip goes smoothly. And that is why BB has given me the authority to perform security operations pertaining to sightseeing. So long as you act with my permission, you have all the authority to do what you need to deal with these criminals. Yeah, I don't know. No, I went with the other one. Great. No, great. Okay, now I know. I'm still not sure about this. I'll go with whatever you decide, Master. What about the rest of you? It doesn't look like we have something. It does look like we'll have to do something about them to get the traffic moving again. Since it seems they completely barricaded the road. This disturbance is clearly affecting the other citizens too. So I guess it technically be helping people. This does seem rather heavy-handed. Well, this is what needs to do. This is what we need to do to keep the people safe. I guess we have no choice. Though we will need to be careful not to be so careless that we injure them. I don't mind doing this, but indeed, we've been riding in this cramped vehicle for so long that I felt I was beginning to lose my edge. Then I guess we'll need to. It's always going to be the one on the bottom. Then I guess we'll need to help manage the congestion. Oh, right. There's something I should tell you. Remember when I said Lord Merlin gave me this outfit? Well, it has something of a quirk. Whenever I get pumped up for a battle while wearing it, what the fuck? I end up looking like this. Apparently it happens naturally in response to my magical energy. Whoa, so it's basically a quick change costume? Indeed. Indeed, though I can't say I see the point. Well, you know what they say. There's a time and a place for everything. Oh my god, it's taking forever. It's like the connection's kind of all over the place. I mean, I have 2 other rings to try. Is this just regular Karna? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's wait, single target? I thought it was multi-target. Oh, maybe I just read the wrong thing. Oh. Is that a camel?
まだまだ。よし。おう。できるぞ。行くぞ。いざ空へ。クラデネツツメイタタ。
Jesus.
躍動だ。バシャーン。続いてなんだったよ。はい、カメラさん注目。こちら神殺しの電動ノコギリとなっております。右で見て鉄左で見て電ノコ。まさかのチェーンソーまさか。悪霊モールだ。終了。ま、グッサマと私の絆の前には
That was nice.
そんなにいない。
I would like to continue, but it's already, we're literally just about to hit the 2-hour mark. Just about to hit the 2-hour mark. And that is the amount of time that I can, the most amount of time I can give for today. So instead of doing that, I will, hey, Merlin gets a rank up, sure. Let's try this. And then we'll end the stream with that. Wee.
では軽くお仕置きといきますか。シエルの推しって地球の何倍
I
の
don't think we really get anything from.
すべきことはただ一つ。アクセル。はい、NSS サービスです。もちろんお望みのサードアイ海岸標本にしてあげるわ。完全放牧よろしくて。最新の魔法をあれね、見つけた。告げる。青を示す名においてノットセインファイトタイムレスワン。転ばせて蹴り飛ばす。逃げられると。少年以外の用なし。ついてこれる？乗ってきたわね。まだ展開サポート。私ごとにリスターション。逃げられると。
Leaving the Buster attack for last because I know that you get more oomph.
はい、NSS サービスです。もちろんお望みのままに。 ポート私ごとにまあ大体
Okay.
仕事とはいえ私も女ですので実利成績そして趣味を優先で楽しませていただきましたが
All right, I'm gonna leave that there. But anyways, folks, thank you for tuning in. Whether it be on stream or after stream is over, I genuinely do appreciate it. This is Golden Arcadia, signing out. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.